Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and one top Democrat is finished as of today. And you know what? It couldn't have come sooner. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, there's a lot of Democrats I'd like to see out of work in Washington, D.C. This is a group of people that I think don't represent the best interest of this country. That's my personal opinion. Others, I'm sure, obviously, millions, tens of millions, disagree with me. They disagree with you. It's fine. But when the Democrats themselves say that this person doesn't belong anywhere near our leadership roles, doesn't belong in a position of power, when the Democrats themselves say it, then maybe some people will start paying attention. That's exactly what happened to a guy who has made a career out of being a whiny crybaby, David Hogg. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, Carmine, how can you say that? He witnessed a massacre at his school. Well, he didn't witness anything. He was nowhere near where that happened. And that doesn't make it less traumatic, but what does strike me about this young man is, of all the people who wanted change, who wanted things to change because of that tragedy, Emma Gonzalez was a big one. Cameron Kasky was a big one. They stayed on point. They stayed on focus, and they've since faded out of the limelight. Because, listen, while I disagreed with what they were asking for, they were kids, and they were scared. And they meant what they said. This kid, David Hogg, he couldn't wait to exploit this tragedy for his own personal gain, and that's why I think he's a slime. I was talking years ago. I interviewed a Democrat Florida congressperson, and this congressperson told me even the Democrats down in Florida that were on the scene of the tragedy could not stand him, knew he was exploiting it for his own personal gain. I can't reveal, who that was. I don't want to get them in any trouble, and he asked me not to, because it wasn't said in the interview. It was said behind the scenes. But I want you to watch this, because he got ousted from the Democrat Party's leadership, and now he's not going to run again because he's not wanted. Take a look at this. Let me know what you think in the comments.
His efforts toward passing the big, beautiful bill. And while that infighting may have a little bit of a detente, not this one. Democrat National Committee Vice Chair David Hogg will not be running for re-election after a majority of DNC members voted for a new election. Hogg announcing the decision, saying, quote, "I came into this role to play a positive role in creating the change our party needs. It is clear that there is a fundamental disagreement about the role of a vice chair, and it's okay to have disagreements. What isn't okay is allowing this to remain our focus when there is so much more we need to be focused on. Ultimately, I have decided to not run in this upcoming election so the party can focus on what really matters." The move follows Hogg facing fierce criticism from his own party after he pledged to spend $20 million in support of primary challengers against older House Democrats.
No detente there.
No detente.
All right, today, governors from New York, Minnesota, and Illinois will testify before Congress about their state's sanctuary